On a lighter note,
Okay.
I
feel like
can we say congratulations to Beyonce? She finally won Album of the Year at the Grammys for Cowboy Carter.
Yep.
And she announced the tour. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do Paris or London because I want to experience Beyonce outside of the U.S.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, because I've been to like every Beyonce concert. Her
Have
concerts
you?
are, oh yeah, basically every concert.
I went to the last one. I thought it was the best concert I ever been to. Yeah, the last one was pretty darn good. I spent a lot of money though on those damn tickets.
No, those tickets are outrageous. B, we need
come
you
on.
to
come on. I need something because my daughter loves Beyonce, so I took her as a gift and
those tickets are crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to every Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
Every Beyonce.
I went to I remember going to one of the when Crazy in Love was out.
Oh yeah.
I remember going to one
I've
of those.
been going to Beyonce concerts since she was on tour. I believe it was Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and Missy Elliott.
Definitely, I give Beyonce definitely probably the best show, hands down.
Oh my God! And she sings live.
Yeah,
she doesn't
like of everyone. Like
yeah.
I don't really think anyone is doing a better show.
Her stamina is crazy. Her production is crazy.
Her production's incredible.
I remember at MetLife Stadium. This is before the Renaissance album. I forgot what album it was, but she was at MetLife Stadium.
Lemonade?
I don't know if it was a Lemonade tour. I can't remember. It's when Khaled was opening up for her. And,
I didn't go to that one.
And I went with Remy because she was performing on Khaled's set, so we went together. And it had like a little like opening where like fans
like
could
the
go
pit?
like in a pit area. And she was literally like, I have a video. She was like, I'm like standing right there, and she was literally like right here. Like,
right there?
And she was singing Halo, right? And she was singing word for word, live, like not to track. And I was so
her singing
away.
Look, Beyonce could always sing. I would never take that away from her. But her singing has gotten better.
As she's gotten older, right? She's learned how to use her instrument.
Her voice is, like the way she's using her voice, right? It's hard because, my daughter sings. So she like uses some of the greats.
I didn't know your daughter
Oh,
sang.
yeah. She sings and she loves a Beyonce. Yeah. But, she does a lot of vocal things with a Beyonce record. And I could see how hard it is when she's trying to, imitate her. Yeah. I'm like, she's stretching her vocals in ways differently now.
Well, it's like an instrument. You learn how to use it better and better over time, right?
Yeah.
And so like
hers are clean. Like you don't really catch, I'm one of those critics. I'll catch you messing up your vocals. You don't really catch Beyonce making a vocal mistake in her performance.
No, she's
like
dope.
It's like,
and if she does, you don't even notice because she's so good.
It is. It's like really good. Like I'm like, okay now. Like her vocals to me are exceptional these days. Yeah. So even when I went to the concert, I was impressed. I was like, this is incredible. Like,
and then her dance when she's dancing and singing at the same time in those heels. I'm like, girl,
she's killing it. I could
barely come up from the car to the concert in these damn cowboy boots. How the hell
I really don't think anyone is even like. I think it's like real far. Like she's really high up there just in terms of performance. So congrats to her with the Grammys. I think I love the meme that has come out of that, the surprise meme that she does, right? I think it's great. I love those moments when those are the good things I like about the internet. Yeah. Right? Like, I love stuff like that. I love a meme. I think the Beyonce meme is classic. I'm going to be using it. Now, there's the other side of things, because the internet can be annoying.
Are you talking about Kendrick Lamar winning the Grammys?
No, well, great for him. I was talking about, before we got to the Grammys, I was talking about the red carpet. And even though Kanye's my guy.
Oh, you talking about Kanye West.
Kanye and his, how did you feel about Kanye West. How did you feel about the wife?
I don't.
Why?
I don't think about Kanye West anymore. You know why? Because I just can't stomach him. I don't like who he's turned out. I don't like who he's turned out to be. I don't like him. I don't care to talk about him. I don't care to entertain him and his wife and their shenanigans on the red carpet. I think he has an infatuation with nakedness and body. That could be his thing. You know, there are people that like
it's like
naked art.
Yeah, art.
Yeah. And so I think he likes naked art. So he likes his wife to be naked because he feels her body is
artistic. Yeah,
it's artistic. Yeah. And I get it. I understand it. I just don't care about Kanye. I don't care to talk about Kanye. Wow. Kanye does ridiculous goofball shit, that stuff. My gosh, I forgot we're on Bronx now.
We'll beep it out.
I just think he does ridiculous things for attention. And when you're talented and when you are in your bag, you don't need to do all that goofball stuff. And I feel like Kanye does anything to stay relevant and in conversation.
Well, I gotta say, I'm very supportive of Kanye because I know Kanye. I've worked for Kanye, and we have a good relationship. Now, someone I also haven't talked to in years, because sometimes I'll just be like, if you know what I'm saying, like I get the level that people are at. And so when they're at a level, I'm not trying to chase anyone down for anything. So I'm good when, you know what I mean, someone changes their number and just starts again, and then you're like, oh, okay, I guess we don't talk.
But he does things like, he'll tweet things like that are so disrespectful.
He does go, I don't know, just because I say I support him, because I really do, it doesn't mean I agree with everything that he does.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't agree with the red carpet move.
Yeah.
For a number of reasons, right? And I get what he was doing because I know how he thinks. Like, I know what he's thinking. But
so what is he thinking?
In my opinion, it's a moment.
Yeah.
And he achieved what he was going after. Kanye is like, I'm going to steal this situation right here. I'm going to steal the moment. What am I going to do? I think you can steal the moment with a lot of different things. The reason why I don't agree with it was because I feel like as a parent, it's too much, right? That's how I feel. I get what you're doing, but I'm a mom now. I have kids. They're fans of music. They're going to watch the Grammys. I don't want my girls thinking that that's okay, right? And listen, beautiful body. I can look at his wife's body and be like, oh, it's beautiful, right? Oh, it's art, all of that. But I think there's a time and a place. And don't put it on the red carpet, because a lot of kids watch. I just think it's a TV thing, right? It's just like at the Superbowl with the Janet Jackson thing. Remember? Mm-hmm. Like, it was a big controversy. Why? Because people felt like, listen, it's a family event. Mm-hmm. We don't want to, like, let's have a little bit of censorship here. Just a little bit. I'm not even for it like that, but just a little bit. And I think the naked body, the hoo-ha, it's too much.
Yeah, it was out.
It was just too much. And I don't need, and my kids are a little older, so they're all right. I can laugh at it with my kids. But there's little kids watching. Don't do that.
But that's my point.
And your kids.
But that's my,
you got to tell your daughter that you did this. And it's kind of like.
But that's my point. He has no chill. He doesn't.
He definitely has no chill.
Everything.
He definitely has no chill.
For attention.
A lot of people do, though, in the game. And so he's a master of it. I will say that. He knows how to do it. He knows how to keep the algorithm going. And that's what he's doing. And he's building up all this anticipation for
whatever
the next drop.
He's about to drop.
And
it's the same.
And we follow.
It's the same trolling situation. That's why.
And I'm not a fan of trolling.
That's why I said I don't care.
I get it.
Like, I don't care to talk about Kanye. I didn't talk about him on my radio show after the Grammys. I don't care to talk about Kanye.
I know. He's still a genius.
I don't care to talk about Kanye.
But I felt like that Grammy thing was like, it was an overboard. I definitely was like, come on, Ye.
I'm more pissed about the things he said about Kamala Harris than the Grammy thing. Like, you're just mad disrespectful. To go and tweet, I used to want to F her. Like,
yeah, I don't pay attention to stuff like that.
You're
it's
crazy.
Definitely something that I don't want to claim. I'm like, I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know why he's doing that.
I could care less about Kanye. But let's talk about Kendrick.
Another K.
Kendrick had his moment. But
a sweep.
They're
saying.
Kendrick, I believe, has won, like, one of the most. I think Kendrick has won a lot of Grammys. Probably one of the most Grammys of a rapper.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the stats on that. Maybe.
Yeah, Kendrick's won a lot, and what's interesting is that
Song of the Year and Record of the Year. He won both of those categories, right?
Yeah, that's a big deal.
That's a huge deal for hip hop in general.
Yeah.
It's huge for an artist, but just a hip hop artist.
And then
I
now
know nobody's ever done
and
that.
now the Super Bowl, he's going to have 2 weekends back to back.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I have to admit, I can't wait. It has to be something big for me. If it's not, I'm going to be mad.
Well, SZA is coming out. Who else do you think
something has to happen. It's got to be something else. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they have planned. It's New Orleans.
Yeah.
There's going to be something.
Well, Lil Wayne isn't going to be there, clearly, because he came out on social media. He put a video up and said...
I think he's going to bring on Master P or something.
That he wasn't going to be...
It has to be some sort of New Orleans thing.
Well, I saw Master P.
And the tents and all of that.
I recently interviewed Master P.
So did we.
And I asked him about it.
And he didn't give you no tea.
He said that he didn't get a phone call yet.
Oh.
But that was a few weeks back, so...
It's got to be something. It's got to be something. I don't know what Kendrick has planned, but he's not going to come there and just be regular. He's just not. Not after all of this.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for it. To me, it's an exciting moment.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I'm sure he's going to drop a new album, too. I mean, even though he just dropped one.
His work ethic is crazy.
Yeah.
But I support all the hip-hop Geminis. I have this whole thing about it because I'm a Gemini. So I'm always like,
so
we different.
What's the whole thing with Gemini rappers?
They're brilliant. They're brilliant, all of them. You got the best: Biggie, Pac, Kendrick, Kanye, Andre 3000. Like, I go in on this Gemini thing. Like Remy.
Yeah, Remy's a Gemini.
Jadakiss.
Yeah.
I always talk about this. I'm like, there's something there. Like, I don't know. We identify. It makes me feel part of a elite group of thinkers. I think we think different. And there's so many more, but Lauryn Hill.
Gemini.
I think it's just a thing.